So Tammie, what are you doing now? What are you doing now, and what's in the future for Tammie Brown?
Well, right now I'm here in Virginia, and I'm in the integration studio with my dear
What
friends.
is the integration studio? What is that?
Integration wigs, Chad Styles, these beautiful wigs that a lot of us wear. And he actually invited me out here because they're a wonderful drag community, and which I consider a family, one of my drag extended drag families here in Virginia. And I'm out here visiting with them. But next week, as a Friday, I will be in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, and then I will be doing Heat nightclub. Then I'm off to New York City. We're on the 8th of October. I'll be doing the Spin Cycle, which used to be at the Lori Beachman. Spin Cycle, you can get your tickets through spincycle.com. And I'll be doing my full-on cabaret. Songs from my album Schubert, where my rhymes are the climb and they are lighter than air. So love me if you dare, Schubert. Can you say Schubert?
Schubert.
Oh,
What? So you sing during the show. What other types of if I came to see your show, what would I see other than your singing?
Well, it's a themed show, but you're going to see other numbers from the past. Of course, like you'll probably see fan favorites such as Love Piñata and Porta Potty Prostitute. But the theme is from my album Schubert. And because of COVID, there has been a stint in the tour. I'm not a stint. There has been a delay in the tour. So I'm going to bring the tour to, for the next 6 months, I'll be bringing it. And for Provincetown next year, it'll be a whole new tour, a whole new show. Provincetown, Massachusetts. And then, of course, I'll go out to Bulgaria.
Of course, who doesn't go from Provincetown to Bulgaria?
Well, the Bulgarian workforce is the immigrant workforce, which is really nice there in Provincetown. And as you know, those poor Haitians were being hit in the face by the cowboys with whips. So let's make a shout out to our immigrants.
Where do you perform in Provincetown?
It varies right now because it's a toss-up, with COVID. And then I was performing before at the Post Office Cabaret, but we'll see next year how it works with moniker management placing me in the right place.
So do you go for a week, or are you there all season?
Usually it's the whole season. And I do hope that for me, I'm going to probably do 2 months or 6 weeks, and then go take a break because it's a bit too much for me just to be there the whole time.
We always go for Carnival weekend or Carnival week, as we see as many shows as possible. So, I hope I get to see your show next year.
And will you dress up? Will you be dressed up for us?
Oh, we do all out. We help Miss Richfield for her drag brunch that she has. We assist her with that. That's always a great event, a great cause. Yes, wonderful. Yes. Oh no, Provincetown's beautiful, and it's a lot of fun. Okay, after you do this one tour, what do you see happening in the next 3, 4, 5 years for Tammie Brown?
Well, of course, we have the Browns, my series, The Browns, which is on Out TV, and then it's going to be on other platforms like Amazon Prime. And I don't know if you know that we released Holiday Sparkle, which is on Amazon Prime and everything, my Holiday Sparkle special with all original music and everything. And we'll be releasing in this November of 2021, we will be released. I have to think about it. Whoa, quarantine. Woo. No, we will be releasing The Browns, and then the season 2 of The Browns. And then I'm also working on new music with Markaholic, and also with the person that I worked with my last album, Schubert. So I'm working on a couple singles with him, and then Markaholic. And then, of course, we're going to be doing DragCon Los Angeles in May. And then, of course, there's more to come. So, I'm always working, always creating something new. And then, of course, in January, February, I hope to work on more of my little dolls, my soft sculptures, the Rag Queens. Right now, I've been doing my embroidered Tammie Brown facial impressions, which are the facial wipes that I put my facial impression on. But I usually sell those, but now I've upscaled it to where I do embroidery over the impression. Folk art.
Girl, my gosh, that's pretty exciting. That's pretty exciting. Is there some larger goal that if you could say, okay, if I could do that, I'd know I'm happy. I'm happy.
Well, I mean, happiness is reality, isn't it? So I'm pretty happy doing what I do. But my biggest goal is to fill stadiums like Bianca Del Rio has been able to do. As an artist like Tina Turner, that has always been my. I'm happy with a 50 city tour, international 50 city tour, stadium tour. That would be my biggest goal in life. And three number one hit singles on the Billboard pop charts. Although I don't think all that's Grammys, Oscars, and all those sort of things are really equivalent to the past and to the present. I don't think they matter as much as they used to, but that would be the goal, to be on the Billboard pop charts. But the number
Well,
game, I'm not so tied into the number game anymore.
well,
You know,
Tammie, thank you so much for joining us tonight. It's been a pleasure to talk to you. You're you're a gem and a wonderful person. Thank you for joining us tonight. Really appreciate it.
thank you. And I hope that when you're in Provincetown and hopefully at Carnival, that together, when I'm done up, we can have a photo together, a commemorative photo.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Thank you. Good travel safely there, Tammie. Thank you very
Thank you.
much. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Kiss.
I have a lot of fun on Sunday nights, and that's one of the reasons I get to talk to wonderful people like Tammie Brown. Wasn't that was just so good. That was just so good.